QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Now Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but now it's third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Disastrous outcome there on third and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. And Zerline's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Prescott to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Prescott now. Under pressure, they got him again. Disastrous outcome there on third and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that'll make it 6-0 here in the first. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. This offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback, Allen. The Cowboys on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 feet.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And that's Elliott, complete. And some room to work. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Prescott, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Zerline's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Prescott on first down. He'll go right back to Lamb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Prescott from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his guys are going to take over at their... The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. After the sack on first down, Prescott, left side to Lamb. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another 1st down there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dwayne Smoot. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. On 2nd down, Elliott. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Cowboys. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Prescott off play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25.
On fourth down, Rush. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. That catch good for only a couple. They're going to hurry back to the line now. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Rush. Now they go screen. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Rush to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Rush. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. Throwing here, Rush. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry up. Back to throw, Rush. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.